Opposition leader Tim Nicholls will not preference the Greens above Deputy Premier Jackie Trad even though it could oust her from her South Brisbane seat. The Labor heavyweight is under serious threat from Greens candidate Amy McMahon, with a Galaxy poll finding Ms Trad trailed 51 to 49 on our two-party preferred basis. But Mr Nicholls said the tight contest, and the chance to remove Labor's star parliamentary performer, would not sway the Liberal National Party's decision to preference the far left-leaning party last. "We're not interested in those political games," he said on Monday. "What we are interested in is delivering real change for Queensland, and the only way you'll get that change, so that you and your family are better off, is by voting for the LNP." Mr Nicholls defended his party's plan to preference One Nation ahead of the Greens in 50 Queensland seats. "They want to actually destroy the economy and we think that is the greatest threat," he said. Ms Trad was out garnering support in her electorate on Monday and was unavailable to comment, but Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk said she had every faith her TUIC would retain her in a Brisbane seat. Ms Palaszczuk denied her decision to veto a federal taxpayer loan to ADI had damaged Ms Trad's chances. She also ruled out a deal with the Greens in order to secure a majority government. Ms McMahon said her party was open to working with Labor, but any deal would be contingent on the Greens getting support for some of its policies, including the scrapping of the ADI coal mine. "We've said that won't enter into negotiations with the LNP or One Nation. It's much more likely we'll be having a conversation with Labor, but as I said there are a few key issues on the table," she said on Monday. Ms McMahon said although the controversial mine had contributed to the surge in the Greens vote in South Brisbane, housing affordability and electricity prices were also a factor. "People are fed up with Labor and the Liberal National Party, who have consistently put the interest of the big corporations ahead of the interests of everyday people," she said. The Premier's resolve to withdraw support for the $1 billion loan to ADI momentarily derailed her campaign, and she has since been dogged by ongoing questioning over various aspects of the decision. She initially told reporters she'd backed out as a middleman for the funds to avoid a conflict of interest after revelations her partner had worked on the loan application, but later claimed it was to achieve a 2015 election commitment. Mr Nicholls has also been facing a battle over his credibility, because of the role he played in the Newman government's decision to sack 14,000 public servants. Mr Nicholls said he could be trusted and had made amends for his actions when he was Treasurer. "I have apologised and admitted and taken responsibility for my role in the previous government, as I think I should," he said. Copyright AAP 2017.